Hi everybody! Barbecue Chillin' has uploaded a new video and it's called Foodie Beauty's Paradise Guide to Excusing the Inexcusable. That does not sound good. Let's see.
Hi Beezers, I decided to take the day off today to rest and catch up some personal life stuff. But I'm doing a 12-hour cake stream on Saturday the 13th. Please be sure to follow me. Cake is free.
Listen, barbecue is such a star with this, like with catching up on her live streams. I can't even imagine how much work it's gotta be to like highlight a 12-hour live stream, or like to sort through a 12-hour live stream and like pick the, I guess, interesting parts. My god, thank you, Barbecue Chill, truly.
Free to use. I'm gonna go live on cake in a bit. I am watching Escaping Paradise and want to say a few things about my impression on it.
Listen, considering the topic and considering how much Foodie values like male validation, I am a little bit worried about what she's got to say. Let's see.
I watched all 3 episodes. Jill, did you see that they called her a feederism expert? Yeah, he was talking shit on people.
Okay, listen, that was funny. Why the fuck is she a feederism expert? I mean, she was a feedie. Does that make her an expert? Does it? I feel like no. But it was funny as hell. I didn't watch it, by the way, but I've seen screenshots of the feederism expert.
We're accusing him of bad stuff, though. That's why. On IKEA, I'm cutting jokes. Anyone I talk about, anything like that, I don't wish them any harm in life. Okay? Even my enemies, honestly, I don't. So, if you don't like different...
She took something, didn't she? Her eyes are crazy right now. Like not crazy as in crazy, but her eyes look like she's maybe smoked something.
Type of humor, you might be offended, but this stream is not going to be for snowflakes. Okay, one thing I noticed about... Okay, spoiler alert. So one thing I noticed... okay, if you want to stick around and you don't know what Paradise is, basically Paradise, P-E-A-R as in pear-shaped, is a big mansion in Las Vegas that's owned by a man named Stefan. He's a German who moved to the US as a kid or something. He's rich, and he has this place called Paradise, which is a haven for he likes women who are very fat, okay? 500 pounds plus. Actually, he likes women to be super fat and tall, but not to the point of being...
So if you like some, I mean, I guess that's what they said in the documentary, but if you like some 500 plus, does that mean that Foxy from the LCU was 500 plus? She looks good, she looks good, so I'm curious if she lost that much weight or if she's never been that big.
Being a mobile, which after 500 pounds plus is actually really hard to do. So, unless you're pretty young, yes, because young and still active go hand in hand if you think about it. Do I find it a bit creepy
I don't agree. A lot of young people have problems with their, have health have health problems related to their weight. Even young people have to do that. I think it's maybe more genetics, maybe. I don't know. But I have heard of a lot of young people, people online, obviously, that have big health issues related to their weight, and they were not 500 pounds.
I don't understand, someone in their 20s. I personally find that even Salah's a bit young. Hi, Okie, but it's not illegal to be with someone who's 22, so You know? So basically he has this home and these big women come.
It's not illegal, but it is, I think, kinda immoral. Maybe if you're 50 or something and you have somebody that's 22. Also, it says a lot about the older person. Like, if an older person can only talk to young people, you know what I mean? Like, if only young people can take that person seriously. Yeah, it says a lot about the older person, for sure. And their intelligence, I'd say. And their maturity.
From there, they feel good about themselves. I find there's like blurred boundaries. Like, I find probably the biggest issue with all of these things going on that he's being accused of is not firm boundaries. One girl, I think it was Savvy, she came out and she was just like, I'm a survivor of paradise. First of all, the survivor thing, I can't pick. The only thing she really accused him of was...
I don't like that she's laughing there. She doesn't know what was going on there. She doesn't know what's going on there now. She doesn't know what he's been doing to them. Like, shut up. I'm already annoyed. This topic is, like, very sensitive. And for somebody... No, fuck that.
Touching her belly. And he was touching her belly. And what they said in the documentary... I'm going by what's said in the documentary, Cupcake, okay? I don't just blindly follow people. I watch and then I make my own opinion. After she told...
Yeah, and her opinion is always trash. Shut up.
This is in the documentary. They said after she told him to say stop, he did. So, he made...
Shouldn't have been touching her in the first place. Why the fuck is he just touching people randomly? Like, no, you gotta have consent before you touch people. The fuck, Foodie?
You feel uncomfortable, but how is he supposed to know that unless you communicate that to him? So there again, it's like a...
No. He's supposed to communicate that he wants to touch her, I guess. And if he is the one who wants it, he needs to ask. Like, he needs to get permission first. What?
Bird boundary problem. You know what I mean? I mean, these people were flirting, showing sexual pictures of each other behind even going to paradise. So they would send Stefan...
Showing sexy pictures of somebody to somebody is not consent. She is doing the whole... fuck, I don't like this.
Videos and pictures flirting together. So right then and there, that's going to create blurred lines, like confusion, you know? So, that one for...
Nothing is blurred if you get consent before you start doing anything. Nothing is blurred. Get consent before you do anything. It's not that hard. Like, it's really not that hard.
Right there. I don't think he's guilty of anything with that Savvy woman, honestly. Maybe she feels that way. I don't want to discount people's feelings, but when you look at what he...
Just did. She just... Oh, fucking hell.
Did touching her belly? Yeah, you're going to a place where... She's like, well, if somebody touched my belly at work, that would be in a sexualist... Yeah, but paradise is not a professional workplace, you fucking idiot. It's a place where big women know that there's hot tub time. There's the...
No. What the fuck? No, that's not how it works. That's not how this works. Just because there's like sexy time going on and just because people are wearing bikinis all day doesn't mean that you consent to being touched when you go there. No. So what does she think was going on at Hugh Hefner's house? Everybody was like, no, that's not how this works. I am. Well, I'm not really shocked because it's her, and I know that she values like male opinions more than female opinions, well, and female experiences. But shit, this is horrible. This is a horrible take, and I'm not sure if I'm not sure if it's actually her opinion, like her actual opinion, or if she's just saying it because she maybe herself doesn't understand what boundaries are, which would make me feel almost kind of sad for her. Like, if you don't know what boundaries are at 42, like, what kind of relationships did you have? Like, how that, like, I don't know. I don't like this. Oh.
Gonna be sex stuff going on. And actually, this Savvy girl who's accusing having a problem with Stefan slapping a girl's butt went up and slapped Cass's ass and didn't get her consent. So it's okay for you as a woman to slap her ass, but it's not.
No, it's also not okay. No, it's not okay for nobody. It's not okay for nobody, Foodie. Shut up.
Okay, when Stefan does it, when you're all slapping each other's asses. You know what I mean? Like, anyway, so that was the one thing with the Savvy thing. I just think that's just fucking bullshit. And it made me actually realize, though, I've been assaulted many times. I like every single party I've been to. girls touching my boobs.
Yeah, and that's not okay. And that's not okay. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. I guess it's kind of normalized in her mind that people touch each other. It's not okay. It's not normal. It's not good. It's not right. Like, what the fuck?
A guy smacking my ass. That's happened so many times. How many times has that happened to you?
Yes, it happened to all of us. And it's not okay. It's not right. Oh my god. Oh. Alright.
Going to a party. His baby mama. She was in the hot tub one night with Stefan, and she was like,
Why is she saying baby mama? Does this lady not have a name? It's kind of weird. She addresses him by his name. Did this lady not tell her name in the documentary?
in her mind, oh, I hope he doesn't want it tonight. So she kind of said that she conveyed that to him. And then he was kind of pushy about it, like, oh, come on, you don't want it tonight, you always want it. So then she, I guess, gave in. I don't know. Like, she didn't really...
Giving in is not consent. Giving in is not consent.
It wasn't really clear. She just said that they had... But she didn't really feel like she wanted to, but she felt pressure to do it.
So it wasn't sex. So it wasn't sex.
I'm not, like, defending that, but that's a very fine line. How many of you have...
No, it's not. It's not fine. Nothing fine about that line. No, it's not. No. Giving in because somebody keeps begging is not consent. Foodie. This is actually fucking concerning. Like...
boyfriends or lovers or husbands that just always want... And sometimes you're like, oh, I have a headache. And then they're like, you know, they'll like nibble on your ear.
So you say no and they have to accept it. And no is a no. You say no and they have to accept it. There's no nagging or anything. No. It's a no.
Or something and like, come on, you don't want it. And then they'll be like, alright, just get it over with. You know what I mean? Like,
No, I...
It's something like common. I don't know. I don't see that as like rape, honestly.
It is. It is.
If she would have said a firm no, I don't want it, and then he still touched her, okay.
You know what's bothering me? This is the reason like a lot of judges give. And a lot of lawyers and stuff. And this bothers me so much. How she's got the exact same talking points as judges. And
Okay, then you can say that. What if you're like, oh, okay, giving in, well...
No. That's not sex. That's not how it works. A yes is a yes. Everything else is a no. It's a no.
You know, like, I don't know. To me, that's just... And then, but not just that, she's saying that she's a victim, but she went back to the
She is.
house after that, and brought her kids there every day.
Foodie went back to her ex like 100 times. Even when he blocked his door and stuff. She was trying to break into his home. And she is still a victim. And her behavior was wild. But she's still a victim. Like the mindfuck that's going on in cases like that. And she should understand. I don't get it. She is the first person that should understand. Oh my god, I am actually like...
And then had a baby with him. But if she feels like she was pushed and doesn't feel good about that, I'm not going to discount her feelings. But that's just my thought, you know. Oh my god, I hate this. Submitted just to get my boyfriend out of my face. Yeah. I mean, it's true. Just because it's common doesn't mean it's right? I'm not taking Stefan's side and everything here.
What the fuck is this?
I see fault.
She's so dumb. I hate this.
On both ends, by the way. I don't know if I'm like giving more vibe than...
There is no both ends. You can't like both side this shit. It's not consensual. What the fuck?
Supporting, like, you know, I can see both sides in this situation.
She will never support a woman. Never. She will never support a woman. No matter the case, no matter the situation, no matter what. If it's something a woman says and something a man says, she will never support the woman. Like, never. I don't know how can one get to this point? did she not live her whole life in a female body? She just said she experienced, well, assault all the time, like most of us did. How can she then still, like, I don't understand. As somebody who lives their life in a female body, it's fucking horrible out here. How does she, what the fuck needs to go wrong for somebody to have an opinion like that?
Cass, blaming Stefan for these women being adults and having free will to do what the fuck they want is just absolutely ridiculous to me. First of all, Cass...
Just realized I've got lash glue on my arm. Jesus.
Left Paradise, did theater content on her own, and gained 100 pounds when she was not at Paradise. And then when she, you know what I mean? Like when she went back, she was 100 pounds heavy.
I truly don't know what the fuck she means. Like, what is she trying to say? This is her own fault? You don't know if he encouraged her. You don't know if he made promises to her. You don't know how he maybe, like, well, yeah, encouraged her into doing it. You know what I mean? You don't know what was going on, what kind of, like, psychological games he was playing on her, maybe. I'm not saying he did. But from his live streams that I've seen here and there on TikTok, he is messed up. Like, the games that he's playing, he's fucked up too. Well, not too, he is fucked up. So if you don't know what he was saying to her, or what he was telling her, like, we don't know that. Like, what the fuck?
You're gonna blame Stefan for that?
Yes, I will.
Like, nah, the women who go to Paradise are not thin when they go there. They're fat when they go there. And if they gain weight, that's not on anyone but themselves. They're making them sound... No. On, like, Epstein level. I don't get that vibe from him at all. I wasn't there, I wasn't interacting.
Well, Epstein had a different victim group. Can you say that? Like, he had different victims in mind. This one appears similar. Also his friend, what the fuck is her name? Rita? Like, the way they like work together appears similar to, you know, Epstein and Ghislaine. So I don't want to, like, dramatize this, or how do you say that? Like, yeah, I don't want to make it bigger than it is, but, you know, I don't know. I'm so annoyed.
Talking with him, you know, personally, so I don't like to say, but then this one girl, Heather, who was like...
It feels like she wants to, though. It feels like she is desperate for him to notice her.
She was his wingman. She, like, defended him, everything. You know what made her actually turn on him is so ridiculous? Is one night, I think it was Paola, invited a whole bunch of men from Tinder over. They wanted to hoe it up. So Heather was in the pool, this one man from Tinder tries to, and Stefan wasn't around.
Don't like the choice of words either. Don't like it.
See this. Tries to get with her, touch her. She said no. They get into the hot tub. And before she knows it, like, a woman was groping her, then she noticed the woman was gone, and then she felt that she was being injured, and it was this guy that tried to touch her before from Tinder. And she got out of the pool. Nothing to do, like, Stefan was there. So she goes and she tells Stefan the next day what happened, and he said, oh, I'm sorry that happened to you. And she turned on Stefan. Like, she felt like he wasn't getting outraged enough about what happened. Like, what is he supposed to do? Like, it's just fucking ridiculous. I don't know. I think that's just so stupid. There was this one woman, Alex. She went there. She got really drunk, but not blackout drunk to the point where she goes to the hot tub. She willingly went to the hot tub, and Stefan had sex with her. She didn't say no. She was drunk, but not passive drunk. She wasn't incoherent, okay?
Well, a drunk person can't give consent. So that's for one. I am so afraid of what she's about to say. Fuck me.
If you're having sex with someone who's incoherent, whatever. The next day...
No, not whatever. No. It's not sex anymore then.
And she felt a certain way about it. She was really sad about it. And she in the documentary, she goes, so then Stefan takes me to the pool and he proceeds to have sex with me. You didn't say no, Alex. How the fuck is he supposed to know you don't want sex?
Well, she's drunk. She didn't say no, but she didn't say yes either, did she now? Oh my god. I am so uncomfortable. I hate this topic, truly. Fuck.
You don't say no. Like,
Didn't say yes either. Shut up.
do you know what I mean? Like, they make it sound like, I don't know, she willingly had sex with him. It doesn't matter if they're...
No. A drunk person can't give consent.
Easy to take advantage of.
I'm sorry, what?
How are they easy to take advantage of? Because they're fat? They're consenting adults, Amy. They're legal consenting adults.
Yes, but they were not consenting.
Okay, because they're young, so what? What is he doing that's illegal, though? Maybe it makes him a creep, but it doesn't make him a fucking creep.
Exactly. Barbecue says just because something isn't illegal doesn't mean it's right. Are you 5? Exactly. It's still not right. It's immoral in my opinion. Like, what the fuck?
Okay, so that's where you're crossing, you know what I mean? You're getting the life word. Transactional sex can be a bad thing. I don't know. I think it's just overblown, in my opinion. Yeah, they're addicts, okay, with free will. I think feederism is gross, and honestly, I don't, like, my views, I don't feel like there's anything positive about obesity, quite frankly. Like, really, I don't. Oh, fuck out of here, Black Hoodie. Desperate how? I'm fucking desperate, bitch.
She is. She really is. That's exactly what it feels like. Like, she is desperate for him to notice her. Like, his big defender. Like, she could easily replace Rita. Look at how she's defending him and why. She didn't say, like, anything good about him or any, like, none of the stories that she told made him look good or at least, like, neutral. No, he was always wrong. What the fuck?
Go fuck yourself. I feel like Stefan is out of touch.
Actually, fuck you too, Foodie. Fuck you too.
He's like, in one breath, he's like, I like women who are over 500 pounds, but not too unhealthy. What do you think is going to happen if women are over? There's no healthy 500 pounds. I don't give a shit what you think otherwise. I don't care if women come on here and cry. Like, I'm, you know, because I'm very unhealthy at my size. I don't think that's true, K-May. I don't get that. I don't get that at all. I think he actually really cares for the women that he comes across.
By assaulting them? What's her definition of love and care and stuff? Like, I would like to hear a definition of love from Foodie. Like, it's actually... It is actually concerning. How did she get to these opinions? What made her feel like this is normal, or this is right, or this is at least okay? Like, who made her believe that? What the fuck?
I think he's just a fat admirer. I don't even necessarily find him to...
I don't think so. Don't think so?
...be like a feeder. I think, like, really at all. I think, you know, maybe, like, he doesn't sit there and want to, like, force feed women and stuff. I don't see that way at all. I always consider women smarter than men. That is why I'm shocked a young girl would want to put themselves in such a freaky situation like that. I can see why it would be appealing, because honestly, if I wasn't Muslim, I wasn't married, I probably would have gone there.
And there we've got it. And there it is. She wants to go there. She's so dumb. She is so stupid. Like, actually, stupid as fuck.
Like, really, honestly, I would have probably wanted to have fun. You find a sisterhood and other big women.
How's being assaulted fun? How's, like, being made drunk and then being assaulted fun? Like, he was providing the alcohol. I'm still not over this story. That's not fun. How's being taken advantage of fun? How's, like, existing there for his pleasure fun? Like, how's being sexual, like, oh my god. I am actually disgusted. Like, actually fucking disgusted. If she, like, if her and I, like, were, well, not friends, but if her and I were, like, if I would know her, like, I'd be at her door that night. Truly. And I'm not even a violent person. Not at all. Like, never. Not at all. But these stakes are fucked up. Like, actually fucked up. She's so dangerous. She's so dangerous to herself, to others, to women, to children, to men, to everybody. She's fucking dangerous.
It's a place where they would always all be having sex with each other, touching each other. The boundaries are not clear.
They should be, though. You need to get consent before you do something. Before you do anything.
You have women smacking each other's asses. You have some women not caring if Stefan smacks their ass. You know, so I don't think he meant to be, like, predatory with smacking a woman's ass, because from what I've gathered, anytime he's been told not to do it...
Well, normalizing that, like, normalizing this kind of behavior is predatory. Him slowly building up to this behavior being normal is also predatory. What the fuck?
He stops. Like, so otherwise, how is he supposed to he's not fucking psychic. You think it's predatory? I don't get that vibe from Paradise. He was being sexual with one of the women, and she said all of a sudden she felt something in her, and he was like, oh, it's okay, it's just a kitty treat. And then she got an allergic reaction or whatever it was. She thought it was lube, and she went to the hospital. It was an allergic reaction. It was spermicide. He, like, put spermicide inside of her. She said, allegedly, without her knowing. I feel like he doesn't, like...
What the fuck is spermicide?
He's not intentional with hurting people.
But he put something in her without her knowing? How is it not intentional? Oh my god.
It's like the vibe I get, but I've never been, like, one-on-one with him, so you can't really get the creep factor unless you've been in that situation. And I don't like discounting people's stories, but some of them just seem like...
No, you can get the creep factor from all these stories. Just from these stories alone. You... What are we talking about? I hate this.
Very far-fetched and bullshit, in my opinion. Some know. Like, the tampon thing was weird. But that's, yeah, he's saying, oh, I would never do that, you know. Why would she make that up, you know?
They all say that. They all say that when they get caught. All of them. Every single one of them. None of them just say, yes, I did it.
Like, I like to give her the benefit of the doubt in the situation. No, I think he should have been like, do you mind if I put some friggin' spermicide? I think he should have told her.
Well, yeah. Not told her. Asked her.
Do you guys think it's the same thing if he put on a condom without asking her? Because...
No, that's different. How the fuck do you not see the difference?
Condoms are covered in spermicide. So if he put on a condom without telling her...
No, what the fuck is spermicide? I'm googling that shit. I'm sorry, How do you write that? Spermicide. Spermicide are a type of birth control that work by damaging sperm to stop them from reaching an egg. So it's birth control. So he inserted birth control into her without asking her for like, you can't just put shit in somebody's body without asking them. What the fuck? This is wild. Oh my god.
Do you think that would be the same situation? Oh, I see what you mean. Like, he putting in a tampon? So, inserting something into her other than his wiener. I see what you mean, yeah. That's true, ding dong. But you think, men don't think like that. And that's not a defense, it's just fact. They don't.
It shouldn't be disclosed either. It should be asked. You need to ask for permission, not just tell somebody.
Well, I should think of how her vagina's gonna react. They don't care. They think that thing can take all kinds of friggin' stuff. They're so out of touch, man.
Yes, and that's what makes them predators. They don't care. Like, exactly. How do you have the answer right in front of your huge fucking face and you don't see it? I am so pissed. I am so mad.
He's a sexual predator on his excuses and victim blaming. Well then, you're...
Exactly. Rosie's a dumbass too, and Foodie's a fucking dumbass too, and I'm at this point not sure who the fuck is the bigger dumbass, but oh my god, how exactly.
You're hearing what you want to hear, it's not herpes, not actual fact. You're hearing what you want to hear, there's nothing I can do about that, so I guess our conversation ends here. I'm not saying that Stefan is a completely magnificent dude who hasn't done, you know.
But it seems like she thinks that. Like, she's almost like praising him, kind of, for being great and taking care of them and caring for them. Listen, I didn't watch the documentary for a reason. I feel like the word triggered gets, like, is being used too much. I don't want to, like, say it, like, but the topic is very difficult, you know. So I didn't watch it. But I did see people talk about it and you know. So I don't even know what to say. I just lost the point of what I was trying to say there. Fuck it.
questionable, creepy things. But at the same time, some of the things he was being accused of, like the belly touching, calling him a predator for that, blaming him for Cass's death. There's things that they're piling.
But if you don't want to be touched, you don't want to be touched no matter where. I don't want people to touch my belly either. What the fuck? You just can't go. You can't go around and touch people.
Onto it that I don't feel like is fair. That's all I'm saying. If you think I'm defending him, whatever. Why would I want to be part of that?
Well, what the fuck else would you call that? What is that then if it's not defending him? Am I dumb? No.
If I would have gone there and I didn't want to hook up with Stefan, I would have been like, look, I'm not here for that. You know, I would have liked to think I would have been clear about it. Maybe I wouldn't have been. Maybe I wouldn't have been. Who knows? But if I would go now, like if I would go now if I was single and not Muslim, that's what I would do at this state. At this, you know, I
That's actually that's wild.
I think that weight is no longer attractive once it becomes not just attractive, but it's no longer good whenever there's health issues. You know, these women are my size even is a problem. Women who are
Well, it's great for deaf feeders like Emily and stuff. They love it. You don't know what kind of fetish he's got with them. He was on that website too, Foodie, and he got banned from that. And I still don't know why exactly he did get banned. For what? Was he too extreme for that site? Was he asking the women some wild shit? We don't know. We don't know his fetishes.
Or 500, 600 pounds, that's really bad. That's really unhealthy. So what if they're taller? They're still super morbidly obese. Even if you're 6'1", you should not be 500 fucking pounds. Are you kidding? At 6'1", okay, let's figure this out. What is a healthy body weight for a woman who's 6'2"? Let's just give you an extra inch. Between 144 and 194 pounds. That's 300 pounds overweight. That is super morbidly deadly obese. Yeah.
Why is she acting like some professor there? Why is she acting like we are idiots? Yeah, we know. We know that. Everybody does. But she herself is super morbidly obese. If she's so smart and she knows it all, why the fuck wouldn't she change it? Why? I hate all this.
Yeah, mine should be between 100 and 120. What's your point? I included myself in this, so what's your point? Why are you... I'm also super morbidly obese, but that doesn't change that being 500-600 pounds is not healthy. Do you not understand that, or...
oh my god. I hate it.
It's not healthy either. When did I say that? I'm waiting. I don't act like they're so much bigger than me, Melly. I include myself. I included myself in that. I'm super morbidly dead fat obese. Do you want me to fucking write it out? I'm maybe 107 pounds less than a 500-pound person. Whenever you're super morbidly obese in an unhealthy way like that, carrying 100, 2, 3...
Did she just tell us that she's 400 pounds?
4 or 5. All the same, it's very dangerous. And no, I can't walk. I can. Not very far distances without being uncomfortable.
Well, she doesn't even try, so I don't know if she knows if she can or not, because she's not even trying. I feel like that's different.
Women too. Same thing. They're asking me if they can walk. And most of them are a lot younger too. So you can't, I don't know why we're pitting one fat woman against each other, but it's very typical for our world to do.
Why are you blaming victims for their abuse? Why are you, I guess, blaming women victims for their abuse, if that's the route she wants to take? I don't know that I've ever disliked her more than now. Again, as a person who lived her life as a woman, her entire life was spent as a woman. I know, well, she told us, but also I just know she had extreme experiences. We all do. If you ask any woman, if she trusts you enough, she's gonna tell you that yes. And then she still she still defends him, even though there are women on that show that told their stories, and she still finds a way to defend that. I don't understand. And also there was a court case where he sued women for defamation, I think, because they said that he assaulted them or something like that. and he lost, as far as I know. So that means there was proof too. I don't understand how she could defend somebody like that. And I don't want to make it like a gender thing, but it is a fucking gender thing.
You got like a fucking dick size whipping contest, fucking pissing contest over who's bigger, who's more mobile, who has cankles, who doesn't. I just don't want to be a part of your fucking stupid ass conversation. I'm sorry. And Blue, me going to a doctor has nothing to do with this discussion. So yes, my height, my being short, like that's an actual thing. It makes me way more unhealthy than someone taller. For sure, I know that. But that doesn't have anything to do, like, I include myself in that. Like, I don't like I really hate being obese. I don't think there's anything positive about it. That's my opinion on Paradise. Like, I think it was a good documentary, but I feel like I'm not on any side, actually. I think, like I said, do I think, like, Stefan is...
I wonder if she actually watched the same documentary as the people that I follow on social media. Because ain't no way in fucking hell that the opinion is so different. Like, what the fuck did she watch? I don't understand. Like, truly, I don't understand how she could watch it and then come back with this opinion. How is it possible?
There's definitely some things that were just wrong.
Also, she previously brought up that she watched his live streams and that she like tuned into his TikTok panels and stuff. He is creepy on there too. You don't even need a documentary to see that he's fucking strange. He is weird. The way he acts towards young, fat women is weird. He is strange. He is not good. I don't know how to say it. He is no good. What the fuck? And you can see it. Even in the live streams, which she said she watched. I hate this. Fuck this.
Gross.
Fuck this and fuck her.
Talked about them. At the same time, there's some things that the women were saying that he did that I find, like, you know, belly touching and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. There's just a lot that they're...
Even just her facial expression there pissed me the fuck off. Like, fuck off.
Really just pushing. I just wanted to come on and talk about my opinions. I mean,
She shouldn't have. She shouldn't have. Really, she shouldn't. This is the lowest low I think I've ever seen from her. This is hell. This is fucking hell. I am so mad. I am actually so mad. Again, being a woman, knowing other women, having women in the family, this is fucking insane.
I mean, everyone else, name me a channel in the world that doesn't flop their gums all day about shit they think, which is most of the time ridiculous. So
no, it's okay to talk about shit you think. It's okay to talk about things. It's fine. But your opinion matters. Like, it's important what opinion you've got on things. And this opinion is insane.
if there's one more person out there with ridiculous opinions, that be me. I'm allowed to.
It's not ridiculous. It's not just ridiculous. It's dangerous. It's dangerous.
To come on my own channel, say what I want, express myself. You don't gotta listen to me. And that's what the irony.
It just shows how horrible of a person she is. Like, if it's actually her opinion, if she's not doing it to like rage bait and stuff, which that will be a horrible rage bait. But if it's actually her opinion, on one side, I'm kind of a little bit sad, I think, for her, because clearly she has experienced some abuse that she is not aware of it being abuse. And then on the other hand, it's like, you're 42. You're old enough to now, with all the social media and all the resources you've got, you are old enough to now understand and learn that this is not right. Like, I don't know.
The theory of Paradise is that every single woman that's there is lying to themselves. If they're saying that they're happy at the way that they're at, they're not. They're not, because guaranteed if they were given the opportunity the next day to be thin and healthy, they would fucking choose that. If I could be healthy and fit tomorrow, I would be like, I won the lottery. But the fucked up thing is that we can't. It's a possibility. No one's happy being morbidly overweight. It's very painful. It's scary. It's depressing. Blue alert. Oh. Salo is condemning Western clothing. with shirts like this.
Salah can go fuck himself.
He's like, they're not up to your neck. Did mom cut your nails today? You were a good girl. She's such a good girl when I cut her nails. I let her, she's in her basket when I do it. I let her sniff the nail clipper, and then I just grab her paw, and she just looks at me like this, and I'm cutting her nails. I can't fucking believe it. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Yeah, bite her more. Bite her in her fucking cheek.
Don't bite me! Sorry, I called her a fucker, but you know I love her. There's no marks.
She don't love nobody. She doesn't love anyone. She doesn't love anybody.
So, oops, sometimes I forget that I have to be honest. I'm just being honest. Will I be live tomorrow?
Modest is defending a predator. Modest, you know.
The problem is I have a lot to do. I don't tell you guys like every single thing I do in my life, but I have some personal things I gotta take care of that I keep postponing, and I also have to do like if social media is my actual it's a job because it's my livelihood. It's how I earn. It's how I pay for this fucking apartment. Like I'm sitting on this couch in this apartment that social media paid me for. So like I am trying to become organized and stick to a plan. Like I'm forever trying to. But the thing is like it takes.
She's been trying for like 20 years now. Give up. Just give up. I don't give a fuck anymore. Just give up on everything.
Such a detailed plan because like I'm trying to sync up my budget because part of my income, like I need to put it towards doing content, like doing things, you know. So like
what part of her content costs money? Sitting on the couch and doing sweet fuck all. That costs money. Going out of the build, like leaving the building and then standing in front of the strangely shaped chairs and smoking. That costs money. Like what part of her content costs money? The food? Is that what we're talking about? Her binges? Fuck off.
I need to budget. Okay, if I'm gonna take you guys to a museum on this certain date, I have to. I write like the activity, and then I'll write like the amount of money I need for that day.
This is like 5th grader planning kind of thing. Like honestly.
To do these things. And then there's another layer to it, is that I want to plan meals. I want to plan what I'm going to eat, because if I wake up and I'm hungry, or a little bit later anyway, but if I wake up and I have no idea what I'm going to eat in that day, it makes it more likely that I'm just going to say, fuck it, lay on the couch and order food. Make content from every...
She's gonna do that anyways. What are we even fucking talking about?
Okay, I had a video idea to do, like, my favorite things. So, taking...
She has so many ideas. So many ideas. Sorry. Ideas. And that's the stage it ends at the idea. It starts at the idea and it ends at the idea. Like, she's 42, mind you. 42.
You guys around my house, either in a vlog or a live stream, and show you all of my favorite stuff that I have and why I like it. I know, pretty face. I know.
Fucking cat even is trying to jump off of the couch to, like, not have to listen to her anymore.
Oh, you don't think I already knew that already? Like, I knew that already. Whatever opinion I had on the situation, if I wasn't going to call Stefanik fucking cocksucker and all this and that, condemn him and just not make my own opinion on the matter, they would say that. They would turn that into, she's defending a predator.
Well, yes. Yeah. What do you mean?
Okay, well, what about Lockout Bus? They're literally collabing with him. What the fuck? Give me a break.
Yeah, and that's wrong too. Exactly. Does she think that it's okay because other people do it too?
People say it doesn't take much to be kind. Yes, it does. It's a lot easier to be a miserable prick than it is to be nice to some people. So, kindness is really actually something...
Right, but she managed to be kind to a alleged predator. It's so hard for her. So she can't be kind to her family, or her only friend, or her husband. But she can be kind to an alleged predator?
that is more rewarding because of that. I'm trying to be inspirational, but I'm so fucking bad at it. I almost choked
Try to be fucking normal for once.
on my Imodium today. My body reacted itself. I did it was like a reflex. I was chugging it back with water to try to swallow it, and it got it went down the wrong hole or something, got stuck for a second, and my body regurgitated all the water and the pill. It was gross. Our airway.
How is this always happening to her? Something is always coming out of her somewhere.
It's right next to her food bowl. It's so fucking. No, I swallowed them. I swallowed both at the same time. I'm good at swallowing pills. I taught Salah how to swallow
You know what?
pills because he used to be kind of nervous because he doesn't take pills often. But he needed antibiotics after his surgery, and I cut his pills for him, but in half. But I taught him the trick of how I swallow pills, and he's fine now. I dry swallowed doxycycline once and belched it out my nose. But I was eating bolognese sauce, and I had a crumble of ground beef go from my throat into my nose, and I blew my nose and it went into the. It was so fucking horrifying. Okay, guys, thanks for easing. I hope you have a good night. Sweet dreams. Bye, everybody. See you later.
I truly don't know what to say. It's insane. She is not okay. I don't know what to say, really. What the fuck? Yeah, this is a new low for her, for sure. And she had many. But this is... Alright, okay, I don't know. Shit, well, that's Foodie for you. Chantal Marie from Canada. I don't know what to say, really, honestly. Well, if you stuck around to the end of the video, thank you. Well, I barely stuck around to the end. Yeah, well, thank you for staying. Don't take any of what she said personal. Don't take any of it seriously. She is a dumb idiot. She is literally the worst kind of person there is. Alright? So whatever she said, she's talking about herself and her own opinions that don't matter for nobody to nobody. Alright? Yeah. Anyway, well, thank you for watching, I guess. Like and subscribe if you want to, or don't. That's fine too. I will go and recover from this video. And then I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.